Toddler Tales. I'm so glad to see you here today. And we're going to get started like we always do with our claps. So let's start our clapping. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With all our friends it's story time. We clap and sing hello. And now we're going to wave. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With all our friends it's story time. We wave and sing hello. And now for my favorite, we're gonna stomp our feet. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. With all our friends it's story time. We stomp and sing hello. We're just gonna keep rolling, and our next song is a Toddler Tale favorite. And to do this song, we're gonna go over our ASL sign for stop. If you remember, you put one hand flat like this, take your other hand, and it's like you're chopping. And this means stop. So on the count of 3, let's practice. 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay, so let's start with our walking. Walking, 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 walking. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Now we stop. Now we stop. Now this time we're going to tiptoe. Shh. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Now we stop. Now we stop. And our last one is we're gonna march. So we're gonna lift our knees up high and march. Marching, 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 marching. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Now we stop. Now we stop. Now let's get ready to get seated on the floor so we can listen to a story and do a flannel board. All we need are our 2 little hands. My 2 little hands go clap, clap, clap. My 2 little feet go tap, tap, tap. My 2 little hands go thump, thump, thump. My 2 little feet go jump, jump, jump. My little body turns around and around, then sits quietly on the ground. Oh, you are all sitting so nicely. What do you notice that I have up here on my board? That's right, they're shapes, lots of different shapes. Let's see if we can name them. This is a circle, and here we have a square. This red shape is a triangle, and down here we have a purple heart, a star, and then this shape is a rectangle. So each shape is very unique. A circle goes round and round. A square has 4 even or equal sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a triangle is really cool because it has 1, 2, 3 sides. A rectangle is like a square because it has 4 sides, but they're not equal. They're not the same size. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course you recognize a star and a heart. Well, we're gonna sing a song to help us learn our shapes, and the song is to the tune Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. So here we go. It goes circle, square, and triangle, triangle. Circle, square, and triangle, triangle. Heart and star and rectangle. Circle, square, and triangle, triangle. Let's do that one more time. Circle, square, and triangle, triangle. Circle, square, and triangle, triangle. Heart and star and rectangle. Circle, square, and triangle, triangle. Very good. So now that we know our shapes, we're going to see if we find any shapes in our book today. For our book today, we're going to learn a sign for the word wind. We know that the wind can really blow outside. And so our hand movement is kind of like the wind. So it'll go back and forth like this. All you have to do is move your hands back and forth like the wind. And we're also going to practice making a sound that we can hear the wind make. And it goes whoosh. So we'll say whoosh goes the wind. Let's practice that one more time. Whoosh goes the wind. Very good. So you'll need to do that throughout our book. And our book today is Walter's Wonderful Web, written by Tim Hopgood. If we look closely at our cover, we see that Walter is a spider. Very good. So spiders are really unique creatures. They're unique because they have 8 legs. Yep, 8. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. And spiders make or spin webs. And that's this word here, web. So we are going to find out about Walter's web. Oh, and you might recognize a shape or two as we go through our book. Walter wished he could spin a perfect web just like his friends. But Walter's webs weren't perfect. They were wibbly wobbly. And when the wind blows, wibbly wobbly webs always blow away. Oh no, so there goes Walter's web with the wind. But Walter was determined. That means he wasn't going to give up easily. He was going to keep trying until he got it right. One morning, Walter decided to start with something simple. Very carefully, he made a small web in the shape of a... What is this shape? It's got 1, 2, 3 sides. That's right, a triangle. Now here's your line. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter started again. This time, he made a bigger web in the shape of a... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a square. Now get ready for your line. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. So a square didn't work, and a triangle didn't work. Walter sighed and started again. This time, he made a longer web in the shape of a... This one's a tricky shape. It's got 4 sides. It's a rectangle. See, it has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. Think a rectangle's gonna make it? Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter sighed. Then he stretched his legs and made a taller web in the shape of a... Oh, this is a new shape. We didn't have this on our flannel board, but this is a diamond. Whoosh, whoosh went the wind, and it blew that web away too. Perhaps my webs should be more round, thought Walter. He's gonna make a round web. Let's see. So we climbed up and down. He twisted and twirled. Would this be Walter's perfect web? What do you think? Let's see. Nearly, it wasn't a perfect web, but it was an almost perfect, what shape is this? Circle. And it looks strong. Does look strong. Look at all those circles inside the big circle. Oh no! Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh went the wind. Poor Walter hit the ground with a bump. Poor Walter, look at him on the ground there. Walter was tired and upset. He felt like giving up. But as the sun went down, he thought about all the different shapes he had made. All at once, he knew just what to do. So he took a deep breath and set to work. Whoosh went the wind. But it didn't stop Walter or his web. Not this time. And as the stars came out, Walter's web shone in the moonlight. It was better than perfect. It was a truly wonderful web. Look at his web. Look at all the shapes in there. I see triangles and diamonds, squares and rectangles, and even circles. It's quite a web. And then it goes over our shapes in the book. Let's see if we can name them. Here we have a triangle, circle, a square, a diamond, and a rectangle. Well, that is the end of our book today. Spiders are arachnids. They have 8 legs. Spider silk is very, very strong. Who knew spiders could be such amazing creatures? Well, I have a spider here. Look at my spider. It's a little spider, and it's what color? Black. It's a little black spider. And this spider has 8 legs, just like the one in our book. They're kind of all tangled here. But we're going to sing a song about spiders and opposites. So the first one is going to be, the opposites are going to be up and down. And you can just move your hands up and down. So here we go. The spider spins a web, the spider spins a web, round and up and down, the spider spins a web. Very good. Now we're going to do the opposites of in and out. So you can move your hands in and then out. The spider spins a web, The spider spins a web, round and round and in and out. The spider spins a web. Let's see if we can think of any other opposites. Ooh, we can move our hands back. Oh, back would be this way towards me. And forth, closer to the screen. So back and forth. Bet it looks like the spider's gonna jump out at ya, huh? The spider spins a web. The spider spins a web. Round and back and forth. The spider spins a web. Now we're going to say that this spider spins a web that's good and strong. So you can make your strong muscles show if you want. But this is a good, strong web, just like Walter's web. So here we go. The spider spins a web. The spider spins a web. Round and good and strong. The spider spins a web. And that's all for our spider today. If you'd like to say goodbye, you can. Bye, spider. Okay. And no story time that has spiders in it would be complete without singing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Now you can do your spider in a couple of ways. You can take your hands and go meet pinky and thumb and go up like this. Or if that's kind of tricky, you can hook your thumbs and look, your fingers are like the spider legs and you can move them like this. And guess what? You have 8 fingers, just like a spider has 8 legs. We can count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see your spiders. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Let's try that one more time. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider goes up the spout again. Very good. Now, before we end our story time and say goodbye, we're going to do another Toddler Tale favorite, the elevator song. So let's see if you remember how this one goes. Ready? Oh, the city is big and the city is grand. There's a lot of tall buildings on a little bit of land, and we live way up on the 57th floor. And this is what we do when we go out the door. We ride the elevator up, ride the elevator down, ride the elevator up, ride the elevator down, elevator up, ride the elevator down, and we turn around. That was a lot of fun. Okay, boys and girls, our story time is over now, and to end, we're gonna do our bread and butter, marmalade, and jam rhyme, where we get to practice our opposites too. So here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye! Now, what's the opposite of loud? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quiet as we can. Goodbye. Let's see. I know. Let's say goodbye as slow as we can. Okay. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as slow as we can. Goodbye. Now what's the opposite of slow? Fast. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as fast as we can. Goodbye. Oh, let's say goodbye really, really high. Can you use a very high voice? Okay. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as high as we can. Goodbye. What's the opposite of high? Low. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as low as we can. Goodbye. And one final time, let's do our rhyme, but say goodbye as nice as we can. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as nice as we can. Goodbye. Thanks for joining in today, boys and girls. I can't wait to see you till next time.